This next method is called the pinch method. So you want to make sure you brush out your lashes first. Make sure that all the tips are nice and separated. And then when you pinch, we are not pinching for pressure. I'm not squeezing like this. I am just really just putting my fingers together to be an apex for the lashes to fan out. You can pinch with your hand facing away from you or towards you, just like this. I prefer towards me like this. I feel like I just have easier ergonomics that way. So you're going to grab a little chunk of lashes and you're going to place it in between your finger and your thumb and just gently hold on to it while you let go of the pressure of the tweezer and allow the fan to fan out. You don't want to let go of your tweezer completely, and you don't want to grab on the lashes like this because you want a side to side pressure. So this will show you kind of how much I keep my tweezers gripped while I fan. And then what happens when I completely open the tweezers, it'll just fall apart. You want to keep about an 80% grip to allow the fibers to kind of move, but not open all the way. Okay, let's do that again, but I'm going to show you the tweezers are at 100% grip, and then I slowly let go of the grip about to 80%, move back and forth, and then when the fibers are where I want it, I re-engage to 100% grip, just like that. And I have a cute little fan ready to dip in place. Okay, with this method, you do need your left hand to be available. So if you like to isolate first, this might not be the method for you because you need your left hand to pinch the fan. And so you'll have to palm your isolation tweezers in your hand to be able to have your pinching fingers be free, just like this. You don't want to put them down. You don't want to put them down. Just keep them in your hand, palm them, and then you can easily get back to the position that you need to isolate. Isolate, pinch, isolate, pinch. You see that? Just get into the groove of it. Put your isolation tweezer in your hand and palm it. That's what that means when I'm just holding it while I am going to make my fan. It's called palming your isolation tweezers. It's a term I learned in cosmetology school. We would palm our shears or our comb just because you don't want to put it down, pick it back up. It takes too much time, takes too much energy. Time is money, you know? Time is money in this industry. So I'm just going to keep my isolation tweezer in my hand as if I were going to isolate. But of course, we're not isolating here, but practice having both tweezers in your hand for this method because you will have to isolate after you make your fan. So if you like to isolate first, this might not be the technique for you. So practice your 5 fans of 2D, 5 fans of 3D, 5 fans 4D, 5 fans 5D, and 5 fans of your 6D fibers here, and see if you like this method for your fanning method. I prefer this one for mega volume personally, but you might fall in love with this one with volume. It's a pretty good one.